Christmas. Today has been very eventful. I have gotten a lot of goodies. I have my stacks. First thing we're going to start off with is these posters. I have another one up there. I'll show you afterwards. I have 3 Avengers posters and this shirt that I'm wearing. Bigger on the inside. TARDIS shirt. So that's exciting. Now, we start with stocking stuffers. I didn't get a lot this year, but that's okay. First thing I got are, let's show you the non-open one. 2 packages of Maltesers. They're like British Whoppers, but they're a lot better. I've already started eating another package. I have 2 packages. So I have Maltesers, because my mother's awesome. And then, okay, so I'm like, I told you guys I'm obsessed with Captain America, and my mom had stolen my Avengers stickers to use on her name tag, and so I was like, you have to buy me more. And so she just bought me like a bunch of Captain America stickers. I don't know what I'm going to put on yet, but I'll figure it out. And then, I got this thing that I've been wanting forever. I have this Captain America shield keychain thing. Oh, I get cards. Cool. Okay. So that's awesome. And then I get, it's funny how I got all this, like, I guess you could call it boyish stuff, and then I got this. I got Scandalous Flex by Rimmel mascara. I don't need any more mascara, but this is awesome. And then to go along with that, I got this eyeshadow that I'm very excited to use. And it has my lucky number on it. I just realized that. 8. Then, I got an elf cookie. Oh, it's Elf on the Shelf cookie! I get it, because it's Christmas. Such a dork. And then, last but not least, I got this thing from Bath & Body Works, Be Enchanted. It's this lotion. I put it on this morning, and it is really strong. Yeah, it's like really strong. I like do not need a lot of this. That's awesome. Now, moving on from stocking stuffers, let's start with this. It is broken, but it's a lap desk, and I thought the design was really cool, but the back came off because it's just cardboard. I'll just have to put the back on, but I love this design. It's really awesome. Then, I got a lot of t-shirts. I got this t-shirt, which I just absolutely love. And then, my mom is kind of late on this. YOLO! I told her I was going to get smacked by somebody because it's like totally dead. But, whatever. I'm just expecting my phone to go off like any minute. And then I got one with the British flag on it. One of my biggest pet peeves is when people are like, oh look, the London flag! London is not a synonym for Great Britain. And then I saw this and started laughing. This is probably one of my favorite t-shirts that I own now. The Brainy Bunch. I thought that was awesome. My mother knows me so well. Though it has Stephen Hawking's on it. I'm not a big fan of Stephen Hawking's. Yeah, I respect him and all, but his whole thing that that went on with like, heaven is not real, end of story, I'm right, you're wrong. Can't stand him. I about screamed when I opened this. Because it goes with my V for Vendetta obsession. Da 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 da. It's V. It's V. I was so, been a really good Christmas so far. And then I got these pants from PacSun that are like, this pants that I'm wearing right now are size 5s. And the pants that my mom got me from PacSun are size 7s, and I could not get those things on. It was ridiculous. I got this sweater from PacSun, but that's not important. And then, I got this other keychain that's a little police box, and come on, work for me. I love it! So yeah, I got that. And then I have like a huge box right here, so that's why I've been avoiding that area. And then I got this TARDIS nightlight, because some days it's nice, because I wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning sometimes, because I have ADHD. And I'll just like sit there in the dark, and I want to turn my lamp on, because my lamp is really bright, and so I have a little TARDIS nightlight now. It's quite dusty. handles are offset. I don't know if you see it, but the handles are offset. That's a little odd. And then I get 3 wonderful books. That's my mystery boy wrapped for me. I have Looking for Alaska by John Green. And then I have Paper Towns by John Green. This is actually the cover I wanted, because I didn't want the other cover with the girls on it, because I like this cover better. So I got this. And then I got Beautiful Creatures, which I'm not sure if I'm actually going to read because it's kind of thick. Me and my mom does this thing for me. She did this with Snow White and the Huntsman too. I'm like, oh, that looks like a cool movie, and then she thinks I have to read the book first. So I have to read Beautiful Creatures before I see the movie. And then I got these shoes, which, by the way, just saying, I look totally hot in. They're these furry wedged boots that are just adorable. And then the grand finale from my mother. I don't know if you can probably guess what this is. I haven't had one of these in years because I broke mine. I dropped it on the kitchen floor face down. I got a DS! Ah! And then she got me a bunch of used games that I don't know how to reset. What games did I get? Oh my gosh, you have to see the pens. This case came with 2 pens that are to die for. I was so excited when I saw them. I was like, ah! It's amazing. And then, okay, so she got me 3 games. She got me Imagine Reporter, because I want to be a journalist. And then she got me Guitar Hero, but I don't have the little, I don't know, it says I need some sort of connector thingy, so I can't use that. And then I got Super Mario 64 for the DS, and I don't know how to reset it. No, GameStop should just do this thing when somebody comes in with a game that's used, they should just reset it, because I don't have time for this stuff. I almost swore my mom would have killed me. Okay. So that's all the stuff that I got from my mom, and then I'm going to move all this stuff over here. I'm just waiting for my phone to go off so I can yell at him. So a humongous box over here. And we're going to start at the top. That's not a Christmas present. Actually, we're going to start at the top, but we're going to start with another t-shirt. Okay, so there's a story behind this shirt. So I was at the store with my mom one day, and I saw this guy. He was really tall. He had this brown t-shirt over, like, under a flannel, under, like, a big tan jacket. And I have, like, this obsession with Abraham Lincoln. And I saw under his shirt Abraham Lincoln, but I was like, what's on his head? And then I realized what it was. And my mom was, like, on the other, like, kind of looking at clothes while we were in the checkout line. And I look at him, and I, like, have to look away because I get so excited. And I call my mom over, and she's like, what? I was like, come here. I was like, did you see that guy in lane 4? He has the coolest t-shirt ever on. And I explained to her what it was. I was, like, freaking out, and she just laughed. And I didn't think anything of it. And she came back, she's like, $6tshirts.com. And I was like, what? She's like, that's where he got it, $6tshirts.com. I was like, oh, great. So, is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? And look at Lincoln's shirt. It's a bat with a top hat on. Like, I don't know why I freaked out so much when I saw it. I was just like, who even would have thought that that would just... I'm lost for words here. It's just so awesome that I can't even contain myself. I can't. Too many feels, man. This isn't a very good Christmas present, so I'll skip that one. Alright, I'm going to have to let my mystery boy borrow this because I want him to sit down and have a marathon of this. I got Doctor Who on DVD. All of the Matt Smith seasons. All of them. Well, no, just season 5. Complete 6th series. So I have this complete 6th series, which is funny because I look on the back and I've seen most of these episodes, but I haven't seen any episodes with silence in it yet, and I really want to see an episode with silence in it. And silence is like right on the spine, and it scared the crap out of me, and he's on the back too. Right there. But there are some, I started watching some when I was at my grandma's. It's pretty awesome. Pretty cool. What else do I have? Oh, and then, so I wanted to read this book, and my grandma just decided to pass it down to me and gave me my own copy. I'm like, I want my own copy, but I'm not going to play The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. I've heard it's really good, and I was like, oh, I should probably read it. Can I have it for Christmas? And hand-me-downs, I swear. But if I like it enough, I'll buy it myself. And then, okay, none of you guys probably didn't care, but I got really excited when I saw this. So I've been playing the trumpet since I was in 5th grade. And when we get our trumpets, our mouths are really small, and so we don't need the big of a mouthpiece. And as we get older, we need a bigger mouthpiece, and I didn't know this. Nobody in my trumpet section knew this until this year. So everybody's gone out and bought 3C trumpet mouthpieces, and I don't have one, and I got one for Christmas. It's like a lot deeper than my other one, but I didn't bring my trumpet home, so I can't do anything with it. I can still play on it, but I'm not going to play it for you guys because my mystery boy's watching, and I don't really want him to hear me play because I'm not that good. Oh, that's just, this, and here's a piece of paper. It's a $50 gift card to Amazon.com. Alright, I have the best uncle ever. Oh, it's an owl hat. It's an owl hat. Ah. It's an owl. Cute. I didn't even see myself with it on yet. I'm totally wearing this for the rest of the video. That's cute. Okay. And now we get into a lot of journals. So I told her that I wanted one. I wanted some that were really durable. I wanted some that could fit in the palm of my hand for journalism. And I wanted some that were just me. So she got me this really durable one. It's hardcovered and 120 pages in it. So that's going to be fun. And then, if I can remember how to open the box. Oh, I remembered. This is probably one of my favorites in here. I have two favorites in here. This is one of them. It's got Big Ben on it, and it's like leather, and it's really small. It's just something, excuse me, that I can just stick in my purse and just jot, because I hate not having a notebook with me in case like I hear a quote or see something interesting that I think is a good idea for a story or something like that. I don't like not being able to write that down, and so I think this is going to be the notebook that just gets stuck in my purse. And then I have this notebook that says "Believe in Yourself" on it, because sometimes I have a really hard time getting myself to like my writing. And so this has, I don't know, it doesn't tell me how many pages it has, but it's got pink little flowers on the pages. You know, I can be so girly but so boyish at the same time. I love it. Okay, and then I got this one that I really like. It says "Groovy Hues" on the back. Is this one of the ones that has it? No. Oh, yeah, it is. I love notebooks that have the pockets in the front or in the back. I love those. And then I have these 3 for journalism. I have these 3 memo pads in 3 different colors, so I can just hold it in the palm of my hand and just be like, psh, notes. Because you know how hard it is to carry around like a 70-page college ruled notebook with you? It's hard. And then I got this one. This one is really, really me. And I love it, and it says "Dream" on it. And it has this little magnetic thing. Is this one of the ones? Oh, this doesn't have a pocket in it. But yeah. So today's been fun. Now what I'm going to do is show you the last thing that I got for Christmas. The grand finale. I just have to figure out how to get it on camera. Because I don't know how I'm going to do this. Now, I don't know if you remember or have watched all of my videos, but I used to be completely obsessed with One Direction. Completely. Like, I got everything on opening day. I went all, I have a fan fiction written. It's like almost 60 pages. That's never gonna be finished, don't kill me. And I wanted to get rid of it all. I don't want to throw it away. I want to save it so I have memories. My camera's about to run out of battery, so I have to do this fast. So I asked for a chest to put it all in, and my grandmother got me a London chest. It says London on it, and it's going to be perfect to put all of my One Direction stuff in. So that's what I'm going to do now. I am going to clean my room because it is a complete disaster. And I'm going to clean out my closet. I'm going to go through all of the stuff that's in there. and I'm going to pack up all my One Direction stuff. I'm going to find every bit of One Direction in my room, and I'm going to put it in this box neatly, and it's going to be in my closet. So 20 years from now, we're going to pull it out and start crying, and my kids wonder why. So have a Merry Christmas, have a Happy New Year, and expect another Christmas haul sometime maybe around New Year's. Goodbye.